Okay. Come up there. Good morning. Just find a comfortable sitting position of your choice with the sitting bones nicely on the mat. Leg position of any choice. Making sure you align your spine, your toe from the crown of the head. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. Close your eyes. And just place the palm of your hands facing down on top of your knees. Start again with the breathing, taking in the nose, expanding the abdomen, using the breath, and then exhaling through the nose. Using the breath at the end of the exhalation. And start again. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And just relax. Engage, enjoy breathing, making the breathing sound more audible to you. Deepening the breath, making the inhales and exhales longer and softer. More. Breath, noticing the benefits that can bring to your body. Being aware of our breathing, be aware of the life inside us. Go back to the normal flow of the breath. And then taking something, and then you're going to scoop your hands up and then bring them close to our face. Close your eyes, relax. See the contact of your hands on your face. Just massaging the area around your eyes with the bottom part of the palm of your hand, making circles around your eyes. In one direction. And the other one. And putting the face slightly. Out. Combing the hair. Combing the hair. Relax the palm of your hand. The shoulders up with a big squeeze and just relax them down. Your time. And okay. Coming on our knees, so tabletop position. Three cat and cows just to warm up the spine. So inhaling, bringing the shoulder blades together, looking slightly up, and exhaling, having the back into cat. Breath movement. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just open widen the knees, bring the feet close to touch. Sit back on the hips and just stretch forward with your arms, bringing the weight towards the back of the mat. 3 inhales here and 3 exhales here. It can be a vigorous breath as well. Coming up, preparation for downward facing dog. We're coming up. Softening the knees and the legs, pedaling the feet. Trying to bring the heel to alternative heel to touch the mat. And then come on the tiptoes and bringing them down. Finding stillness into the toes, pushing back, lifting the bottom up, melting the chest towards the mat, relaxing the head, bringing the hips from side to side. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, bring the heels down. Inhale, come on the tiptoes, move all the way forward into a plank. Forward plank. Keep breathing. And then lower yourself down. Chaturanga Dandasana if you want. All the way down. Peel yourself up into upper facing dog. And then push back into downward facing dog. Open the feet towards the front of the mat. For ragdoll, so feet are hips width apart, knees are bent. Then hold the opposite elbows, rock from side to side, relaxing your head. Slowly come up to standing. Keep moving. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, forward fold with a nice long back. Relax your head. Inhale, come into monkey. Look ahead. Maybe look at the tip of your nose. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands to the side of your feet. Soften the knees. Come all the way up again. Cactus the arms. And soften the knees. Open the chest and look up. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Come here, I want you to see me. We're going to soften the knees, bringing the right leg behind. Keep the right heel lifted. Right leg is nice and straight. Front knees bent. Hands go into the mat. Inhale here, exhale, moving into plank. Inhale here, exhale, come down into Chaturanga Dandasana, and then all the way up into upper facing dog. Push back into downward facing dog. Breathe. Walk your feet towards the front of the mat, or if you prefer, jump forward. Inhale, look ahead, point of the nose, exhale, forward fold. Open the knees, come all the way up as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Soften the knees, left leg behind, straight. Inhale here. Exhale, place your hands down, move into a plank. Inhale into plank, and then slowly lower yourself down as you exhale. Inhale once you are down, and exhale into upward facing dog. Inhale and exhale in downward facing dog. 3 nice long breaths here. If you prefer, you can rest in child pose. Otherwise, this is our rest. I'm going to bring, with the next inhale, the right leg up into three-legged dog, and then open the right hip, making circles in one direction with the hip, and the other direction. And now we're going to bring the right knee towards the right elbow and tap it. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, tap. Three-legged dog. Exhale, tap. Three-legged dog. And then we're going to place the right foot in between the hands. And we're going to hop and come into a standing split. And then we're going to bend the right knee, bring the left leg behind the right knee as we squat. And then again, three-legged dog, squat. Three-legged dog, squat. Place the left foot into the mat, come to a seated. Hug the right knee and then place the left hand on the outside of the right knee. Inhale, bring your right arm up. And exhale, twist. Twist to the right. Open up the right shoulder. Relax both shoulders away from your ears. Nice and long to the crown of the head. See if you can place the weight on both sitting bones. Look slightly behind. Come back facing the front of the mat for cow face pose. So we're going to place the knees stacked on top of each other. Bring the feet very close to the hips. Yeah. And relax the hands on top of the soles of the feet. Nice and long to start with. And then we're going to forward fold. If you want, inhale, exhale, come forward. You can place the hands forward as well. Try not to bring the weight too much to the right. Stay more to the left, try to stay centered. And then move the hands forward if you want to relax your head down. So we're going to press away with the hands away from the front and bringing the weight again towards the end of the mat. 2 breaths here. Breathe in, we come all the way up. See if we can come back to a standing. Okay, so you can place the right foot into the mat, come forward, and then come back into a three-legged dog, standing on the right leg. We're going to place the left foot behind, and then bringing the right foot behind. We are coming into a plank, Chaturanga Dandasana if you want, for facing dog, and downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, open the left hip, make circles in one direction with the hip, reverse, straighten the left leg into three-legged dog, and then bring the left foot in between the hands, and with a hop, we come in standing splits on the left side. So right leg is up. Find the pose. And then inhale, exhale, soften the left knee, bring the right leg behind the left. You can look slightly ahead as well. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, squat. Maybe look ahead. Three-legged dog. Exhale, squat. Place the left foot down. Come to a seated for the twist on this side. So left leg is over the right. Hug the left knee. Place the right hand on the outside of the left knee. Bring the left arm up as you inhale. As you exhale, twist left. You can even hug the knee with your right arm if you can, if it's achievable for you. Come to the crown of the head as you inhale. As you exhale, twist from the bottom of the spine. Massaging all your digestive organs. And then slowly come back to the center. Come face down on this side. So bringing the knees on top of each other, feet close to the hips. Find balance on both sitting bones. Take an inhale here as you exhale, come forward. Relax the torso, but stay long to the spine and the head. Maybe place the hands forward, maybe stretch your arms forward. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale slowly, come back up towards seated. Then you place the left foot into the floor. You can even move already the foot in the middle of the mat. So when you stand up, you're already in the right position. And then you come forward, okay? And you stretch the right leg behind into a three-legged dog. And then you place the right foot all the way there under the mat, hands onto the mat, come into plank as you inhale. And then forward into Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. We're going to inhale, bring the right leg behind, and as we exhale, we're going to flip into the wild thing. Okay, so you remember, you turn the left foot, right foot behind, left leg is straight, right leg is bent. Push your hips up, move your arm up, and maybe left to relax your head, your arm as you push the hips high. Let's see. So you can do this. Coming back into a downward facing dog. We're going to pedal the feet. Or you can move the hips from side to side, or any movement which feels nice now after the wild thing. And then when you're ready, we can repeat it on the other side. So inhale, left leg up. Exhale, turn the right foot so the heel comes more to the right. The left foot comes behind, flat into the floor. We straighten the right leg. We keep the left leg bent. Bring the left arm up, and then we relax back. Pushing the hips high, opening the chest. And let go. Back into plank. Chaturanga optional. Upward facing dog optional. And then we meet up again into a downward facing dog. Right leg up. Bring the right foot in between the hands. Turn the left foot. Come all the way up into warrior one. Inhale in warrior one. Exhale, moving to warrior two. Look ahead towards your right hand. And straighten the right leg. We bring both arms up. We turn, we look at the hands, we turn the right foot. You can see me. And then we squat down. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe we go a little bit deeper. Keep pushing with the palm of the hands. Inhale all the way up. Big stretch. Turn the right foot again. Facing the right foot. We're going to turn the left foot as well. And we're going to stretch down into pyramid pose. 3 breaths here. Opening the front knee. Place the hands into the mat. Come back into downward facing dog. As we inhale, we're going to bring the left leg behind, and then we're going to bring the left foot in between the hands. Preparation for warrior two, so warrior one, pardon. We're going to turn the right foot, facing the front leg. You're coming all the way up. Stretch your arms up if you want. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. You can see me. Warrior two. What did we do before? I remember now. We straighten the front leg. We bring both arms up, turning the left foot, so coming into prayer squat. Prayer squat, inhale here, exhale, stretch your arms. Turn again the left foot, turn the right foot for preparation for pyramid pose. So it's a bit more challenging. The right heel will be lifted. Inhale, bring your arms up, and exhale, forward fold towards the front leg. And then soften the front knee, place the hands into the floor, come into a plank pose, and then we meet up in our facing dog. But if you want to do the vinyasa in between, you can. Now we're going to soften the knees, bring the hands closer to the feet, go to widen the feet, and come into garland pose. Open the hip a little bit wide. Adjust your feet. If you can bring the palm of the hands together, see if you can sit on the heels, if you can, otherwise put something underneath your feet. Then pressing the palms of the hands together, see if you can widen the knees a little bit further and keeping your spine nice and long. I'm going to give it a go to crawl. Okay, so I'm going to, if you want your cushion in front so you don't bash your face into the floor. So we're going to come, you can come straight if you want, with straight legs. And then you bend the knees, you place the hands into the mat, shoulders width apart. And then you try to bring either the knees under your armpits, or you can just place them, where you can on the upper arm, okay? And then we try to find the balance, so you can start shifting your body forward until you feel that you can, the feet lift up by themselves, okay? No, it's a pose which pretty good at actually. So we can try an experiment. When you have enough, you come down, you come back in garland pose, and then you find your way to a seated position where we're going to stretch the legs in front. Did you do crow? Oh, you're muted. Okay. So inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale all the way down. Relax your head. You can get hold of your toes, of your feet. And slowly we are coming up, we're seated, and then we are going to find our way into our back. So placing the feet down into the floor. We're going to use the core to come down. And actually, if you can stay lifted above the mat and then sort of come up again. And again, we do a little core. So it's not completely laying down on the floor. Pushing the feet down. We need to do more of this. Last one. That's what we're coming up, and we stop into boat. So we lift the feet up. Keep your chest lifted. Hug your knees, cross your legs, come all the way back into the mat. And maybe we're going to do 3 rolls back and forward to massage the back. The last one, you just come on your back, hug your knees towards your chest. Just rock from side to side. Place your feet down in preparation for bridge pose. So hands next to you, feet close to your buttocks. Lengthen to the neck and the spine. Take an inhale as you exhale. Press the feet, press the hands down into the mat. Lift your hips. Bring the weight into your shoulders. Keeping the knees together as much as possible. We can find a bound, so we're going to interlock the fingers behind the back, and then we're going to see if we can even bring the shoulder blades closer so we can really open the chest a little bit more. Maybe stretch the arms, press the palms of the hands together, as well as feeling the chin towards the chest. Releasing the hands, we're going to stretch the arms above the head. And then we're going to lower ourselves down. Come into plow if you want. So we're going to bring the knees towards the chest, and then we create the momentum to bring the legs behind. From here, we're going to move into shoulder stand. So you can cup your hands in your lower back, and then from plow, if you can stretch your legs up towards the ceiling as you move your hands a little bit more under your back, and stretch a little bit further, pointing the feet towards the ceiling. We can try to open the legs. We can try to bring one leg behind and one leg stays up. Alternate, change. And then with control, we come to Shavasana, okay, with the legs down. So we can bring the legs, bend the knees, bring them to the chest, and then slowly bring everything down. Curling up the knees to the chest. Relax. Bringing the arms cactus shape. Bringing the knees in 90s. We inhale in the center. We exhale, we bring the knees to the right. We're going to place the right foot on top of the left knee to increase the twist and look over the left hand. Inhale, unwind. Come back to the center with your knees and your face. And then bring the knees to the left. Left foot over the right knee. Look over your right. Unwind and come back to the center. Just give your knees a nice hug. Stretch the legs in front. Have a full body stretch. Bring the feet together. Have a full body stretch. Lift with your tummy as well. And then just relax. One in the legs. And the feet back to the side. And when the hands are facing up, just relax your head. You can move your head from side to side. And then come to stillness. When you let go of your body, you let go of your breathing. And you just enjoy all the prana, the energy we just created with the flow. All the current in your body, the warmth, the lengthen that we created, the muscles, and hopefully a more relaxed mind as well and ready to face the day. I'm going to move the feet and the hands. And then we're going to bring the knees back to the chest. Inhale here, exhale, so you can lift your head up, hug the knees a little bit more, carve yourself like into a ball, and squeeze everything. And then create a momentum. Crossing the legs, maybe placing the hands under the knees to come to a seated position. Bringing the hands in prayer, close the eyes for a few moments. We don't feel dizzy. And thank you very much. Namaste and have a lovely day. Thank you for joining me, Ada. Thank you, Maria.